What has been your biggest success in research this week? The biggest success we've had has been through our survey. We've gotten a lot of data back from it, or starting to at least, so that should be good. What do you feel still needs to be discovered?
I think we still need more research and more like evidence of like our idea and topic.
What solutions is or are the research pointing you towards?
Some of the solutions we came up with are like talk to some teachers about implementing more life skills in their class and just talking to students about it.
Have you been using the roles in your group well? Why or why not?
I think we have sanctioned roles for each person, and they've kind of been carrying them out. So like we have a web designer. The web designer is doing obviously just the website part of it. So yeah, I think we're carrying out our roles pretty well.
What has been the most interesting or exciting thing you have learned from someone you have interviewed or spoken to thus far?
We interviewed a local business leader, and basically we asked him what skills were lacking in high schoolers coming out of high school, what skills the people had, and then any other insight he had. And basically, he was saying that the mindset of people wanting to work wasn't really there, and it used to be, and it's not really there anymore. And also, um, that high schoolers coming out of high school definitely know how to use computers and the internet and social media a lot more than they used to, and that they lack some of the basic skills like car repair, anything like that. So yeah.
What has been the most interesting or exciting thing you have learned from the process this far? Each person.
Um, for me, the most intriguing thing is some of the questions. I was kind of surprised getting our survey back so far. Some of the things that people actually know how to do, um, versus some of the things that kind of surprised me. I figured I file taxes. Only about 13% of the people right now know how to do that. That kind of surprises me. And some of the basic things like sewing, well over 60%. Right now, 60% of the people say they know how to sew, which kind of surprised me.
One of the big things that surprised me was a lot of people don't know how to clean their house, like the gutters or like basic home repairs like that. It's like at 30% right now, and that's sort of what you need to know when you move on from high school. So I thought that was very interesting.
Most exciting thing is probably like all of, like I'm surprised on how many people know how to do some basic stuff like change a tire or even just do the oil on your car. And I'm just kind of like shocked on how many people know that and don't know that.
The most interesting thing for me was when I started this. I didn't think like I was thinking, oh, people won't know how to change tires, but I didn't think like a lot of people are learning skills such as like computer skills or social media skills that'll help them in their jobs. Thinking ahead, what types of activities will you need to be started before break to implement your solution?
We need to find some more like college data because we have a lot of like surveys and talked to some people, but we haven't really got much college data yet because it's sort of hard to find. So we got to get a little bit more of that before we can submit our solution.
Yeah. I'd like to get another survey built up and either send the survey out to local business leaders or go talk to them personally and just ask them several questions and see, kind of get the business leaders' perspective on it. We have the kids' perspective on what they think they can do and kind of get the business leaders on what they want kids to be able to do coming out of high school so we can kind of bridge the gap.
Yay!